One. Hello and welcome to Comical. We are back again. I'm Garrett.
And I'm James.
And we are back for the 11th episode of Comical. We have had quite the hiatus.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
it was a series of unfortunate events that happened between Christmas and then January. We were at Fan Expo in January,
In New Orleans.
and then we had some really bad weather over here.
Yeah.
And getting to Garrett's studio from where I was quite the challenge, unfortunately. So that being said, this is the first time we've gotten the chance to host the Comical podcast in a while.
Yes. And as you can see, we are in a brand new Comical studio. Instead of just being like in the living room.
All thanks to viewers like you. Christian, our one Patreon supporter.
But yeah, we moved into a brand new room for the studio. It should have a lot better like sound quality, less echoing, and better lighting as well. Less room for it all to disperse. But we are back to record more Comical for you guys. We're gonna try to again get back with it, get back to doing them weekly, getting them uploaded, all that kind of good stuff.
Absolutely. Our producer Andre said he'd execute us both live if we didn't start doing this again. So
I don't know if that was the exact wording for it. It was along those lines though.
Yeah, it was something like that, guys. Send help.
Yeah, something like that. But right now we are going to go ahead and just get back into playing like we never left. I'm sure we have a lot to talk about.
That's true. So much has happened over the course of the last 2 months.
Yeah.
So definitely some big updates to make on the show while we play.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but that being said, Garrett, I guess we can get right into it.
Absolutely.
We draw our hand. Garrett's playing villains today. I'm playing heroes. Classic matchup if you're familiar with the Comical podcast.
Absolutely. So we're going to start by drawing the 7 cards like usual. 5, 6, 7.
7. Okay. Oh, man, I have quite the hand here.
Quite the hand. So, we don't have any tracker. We don't have any of the tracking stuff.
We don't need it.
We don't need
I've
it.
got the old noodle. After you played Comical enough, you remember all the numbers.
You know what I did forget to grab?
Dice.
I did.
Yeah, we kind of do need dice. In that case, what we're going to do is play rock, paper, scissors to determine who goes first today.
No.
All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ha ha.
2 or 3?
2 or 3. Yeah, let's do this again.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I knew you'd be the kind of man to go 3 in a row.
All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Damn it.
Oh, now
There
we
it
know
goes.
who the superior rock, paper, scissors player is.
Oh, man.
Comical be damned. Rock, paper, scissors. That's what we're doing from now on. In fact, I think this is just going to be a rock, paper, scissors podcast.
Well, yeah, Garrett and I will have to Rochambeau for everything.
Oh, wait, I actually need to shuffle this deck. This is.
Garrett forgot to shuffle in his hubris.
Wait, actually, I do need to shuffle. This is. I didn't shuffle it at all. I literally just got the same.
Well, Garrett's busy shuffling everything over there. I might as well tell everybody.
You want to go over some of the stuff that
we've been up to? Yeah. So not too long ago, we actually went to Fan Expo New Orleans. One of the first weekends in January, I believe. We were there from the 10th to the 12th. We had a booth there. It was a pretty good time. I'm sure a lot of the people watching our podcast now might have actually met us there or seen us there. We were interviewed by a fellow podcast. I believe it was called Dave's Fabulous Favorites, is that one as well.
Mm-hmm.
He took some interest in us as well, and shout out to him. We appreciate that. We had a couple new pieces of art done for some of the characters as well.
I think since the last time we've recorded, we've had like 16 pieces of artwork done. Some of which you guys will be able to see today. Actually, I think it's a lot. I think it's more than that because I think the last time we recorded, it was around 3 pieces that we had done.
Oh man, that's
and
very
now
possible.
we have close to like I think we have like 21.
Yeah, wow. If you consider. Yeah, everything in total. I want to say it's around there at this point. So we're definitely putting in some work on getting art done for the cards. Definitely made some progress there. But yeah, it was just so great
After
to
Mulligan.
see some of you people out there in the wild, I guess you can say it.
Yeah, so we did actually meet
Yeah. A
few
couple of fans,
yeah, that actually
especially
saw us on TikTok and
yeah,
stuff.
without just seeing us around town or anything like that. He just recognized us straight up from the podcast. So that's always great to hear, and we appreciate all the support, both locally and nationwide. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're of course going to keep more updates in as we get closer to the release of the game. Obviously, a lot more work to do before we get to that point, but
All right.
we're getting there.
All right, so I'm going to go first. We start off with 1,000 credits like usual, and so I'm going to start off by spending 200 credits to play Brainstorm in my middle
Ooh.
lane.
A dangerous card. He
And
was
then
actually nerfed in one of our patches.
He was nerfed. I don't know if this one is not nerfed. This is not the nerf version. I don't believe.
I think the nerfed Brainstorm, the only thing different about him was that he could only do it whenever he was played. Like his ability became a when played.
I think yeah, it is, but I think I also made like a smaller change to it that made him slightly useful outside of just that. But he was a lot weaker.
Yeah.
But I think I buffed his stats like slightly to balance him out, so he shouldn't be as broken as he is right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and discard my Silly Gas, and whenever I play him, if I discard a card, I can pull any asset from my deck.
Strong start.
Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an asset. And this asset is going to be one that you're not going to be able to tell what it is.
Oh no! Wow.
We were missing a card, and so
I think we lost it during the con, which
so
is
we had to-
unfortunate.
I don't know if we lost it or if it might be it very well could just be like misplaced, like because again they did fall out of my car, so it could just be under a seat.
I wonder what the difference between lost and misplaced is. And that's a cat, everybody.
Oh my god!
I wonder if we can turn that back on.
I can. What do you think? It's broken or something?
No. Oh. Well, unfortunately, the comical mascot, Milky the cat, just.
Not the mascot. Kitten's the mascot.
Okay, Kitten's the mascot, but Milky the cat here, unfortunately, she just hopped into one of our lightings. I guess she would just want to be the star of the show or something like that, and decided that she didn't like the lighting that much. But anyway, while Garrett's struggling over there to put it back together, I can regale you with our tales while we were over at Fan Expo. We did manage to sell quite a few cards promotionally and raised a decent bit of money for more art on the show, which was awesome. While we were there as well, we had the opportunity to meet a character that one of our various satire characters may or may not be based around. We had some official art done for our character Wabam recently, and we just so happened to meet the DC actor of Shazam, Zachary Levi, while we were at the con. And he did a little piece for us, which we actually have right here. I'm going to show that off. If I can. Let's see. Kind of move some of this around. And that way it'll appear better. But here it is, folks. Wabam's official art, signed by Zachary Levi. You don't see that every day, only on the Comical Podcast. But yes, of course, we appreciate all the support so very much. We're going to have this framed sometime and put up in the Comical Podcast studio. But yeah, until then, we kind of just have it in this plastic case. But yeah, it was a great time when we were out there. Had a lot of fun. Pretty soon, here in February, we're going to be trying to put together a public playtest for the game. Sometime maybe mid to late February at this point. Probably going to be Little Wars off Jefferson in Baton Rouge. Potentially Gamers Paradise in Baton Rouge as well would be nice. That would probably come closer to late February to early March whenever we do that playtest. at Gamers Paradise. We still need to set up a better time for it. But yeah, that being said, there's a couple local card shops that are pretty interested for the most part, and they've been pretty receptive to the game. So we definitely appreciate that and all the support we've gotten just locally. And of course, couldn't do it without you viewers. Oops, I accidentally left my hand on the board over there, which is rather unfortunate for us. Yes. Anyway, so enjoy this picture of Kitten that Garrett's going to edit in while he's fixing the umbrellas in this particular scene.
Are alive. Okay.
Well, welcome
Sorry about
back
that.
to the Comical Podcast. We had a slight incident with a cat.
Yes.
That might have destroyed some of our lighting equipment, but it's okay because we got it fixed.
Yes.
And Garrett, we're gonna have to put on there that little sign of the cat saying "Hang in there" while we're
Hang in there.
hang in there. But anyway, Garrett earlier played Brainstorm.
Yes, for 200 credits, putting me down to 800. And so with that, I discarded a card, and I might have accidentally shuffled it in my deck. Well, it's fine. I'll get
Play
it.
around it. It's no big
Yeah,
deal.
I'll get it out. I know which one it was. I had it sitting here. All right, so I have 800 credits left. Using some of those credits, I'm gonna go ahead and spend 700 and attach the MacGuffin Gauntlet
Wow.
to Brainstorm.
Wow.
Leaving me with 100 credits left. With that, I can attach any gem I want to him. And so I'm going to go ahead and look through my deck for a gem to attach. And let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and play the knowledge gem,
Oh.
and then if the character I play already has super intelligence, I can pull any card and then shuffle.
Ooh.
And then I also get to draw an extra card each turn. So I'm gonna go ahead
What a strong start.
and grab a card. And I'm going to shuffle my deck. It leaves me with 100 credits left. And that is the end of my turn.
That's a pretty dang good start. I also have a good start, though. What's Brainstorm's actual stats with his gauntlet?
Let's see. It is currently plus 20, plus 20, plus 20. He has 50 health. He has 60 defense and 60 attack. So
Okay.
60, 60, 50.
All right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 100 credits, and in my leftmost main character position, I'll play the Orphan.
Okay.
And then, I'm not done yet, I'm going to spend 300 credits, going down to 600, to play Tragic Backstory.
Oh, he has the combo.
Yes, with Garrett's new art.
With
and
the brand new-
Tragic Backstory.
That you can see tragically in the back falling apart.
It did tragically fall apart, unfortunately. But that will send the Orphan to the off-screen pile, allowing me to pull Ratman from my deck, and we'll get to see the new Ratman art as well, if I can find him. There we go.
Ooh.
And it's not over yet, because Ratman's ability Rat Race lets me pull a sidekick and play them for 0 credits, and then I can shuffle after. So what I'm going to do, there's only one good choice in this particular predicament that I'm in. Behind Ratman, I'm going to play Stark Mint as the side character he pulls. Character he pulls. Yes. But, yes, that would leave me still with, I believe, is that 500 credits it would leave me with? No, it'd leave me with 600 credits,
600, yeah.
actually. So what will I do? Is there anything else? For now, I think we're going to leave it at that. And
right.
I will end my turn.
All right, turn one begins. I gain 100 credits for turn, putting me up to 200 plus 50 for my character.
Yep.
Yep. And then, so I'm at 250 right now. 250. Let's see what I want to do.
He's thinking over there, people. Thinking real hard.
Menacingly.
He's got so many good cards in his hand. Could attack me straight up for a decent bit of damage. That wouldn't be fun.
No.
He's got the Might Gem in his hand, and I know the Might Gem has a misprint on it that makes it 100 credits. Not exactly supposed to be 100 credits.
Not exactly. It's supposed to be.
So
what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and...
The hmms are crazy.
I'm going to wait to do... Well, I get to draw an extra... I need to draw a card for in the first place. But I get to draw an extra card due to my character having super intelligence. That's actually pretty decent. I'm going to go ahead and play Hypnocrit for 200, putting me down to 50 credits.
Okay.
So now you have to pay me extra 100 credits for 3 turns.
That sucks.
And I'm going to go ahead and attack you for 60 damage.
So I'm going to take 60, and my location will be reduced to 260.
For
240.
For Stark Mint, he has one more turn. So your turn, he doesn't transform. Does he transform at the end of your turn?
He transfers at the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. So it says after being in play for 2 of your turns. So at the end of my turn would be 2 of my turns. So yeah. That being said, you pass.
I attacked. That's not
okay.
passing.
Okay. What else you can do?
No, that's it.
With your 50 credits. Oh, so you pass your turn.
Yeah. Well, it's not passing. I did everything. And then I was done.
Okay.
If passing would be like I don't do anything.
Well, they pass all the time in basketball. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and gain revenue for turn. I control.
And you're going to pay it to me.
Okay, well, I pay it to you, but I also receive 150 credits in revenue from Stark Mint's Not Liable, plus I control 2 characters. Yep. So that being said, my credit total will go up from 600 to 750. And then I will draw for my turn. Definitely dangerous situation. Man,
sounds like a little rat
tough.
over there. Little rat man.
Yeah, it's my my rat man impression. I've been working on it all week. So what I think I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna first step up Stark Mint to this main character position so he can transform at the beginning of my next turn. But that is not the only thing I'm gonna do here. With my 750 credits, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to... do I want to do this? I might regret this if I don't do this, but I'm going to go ahead. I'll have Ratman attack your location for 50 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'll have Stark Mint attack your location for 30 points of damage.
Okay.
So you're down to 230, and I will end my turn.
Well, I'm down to 220. 30, 50, 80.
Oh, I'm bad at math, folks.
I could have easily squeaked out that extra 10 points.
Squeaked out, Rat Man.
All right. I draw my 2 cards. I gain 100 credits for both of them, plus 200.
At the end of my turn, Starkman is sent to the off-screen pile, and who replaces him? Who replaces him? But dun da da da, Super Duper Man. Anyway, yes.
So let's see. I gain 100 for that, 200 for turn, so I'm 300 plus my 150. I go up to 450.
You know, we forgot the third member of the big three in this deck. We need to make a card for Thunder Woman.
Huh?
We need we missed. We have Ratman, we have Super Duper Man, but we don't have a Thunder Woman.
A Thunder Woman.
Exactly. we should have included her in this as well.
Yeah, it's true.
We could have made a visible submarine as her method of transportation. Garrett strategizing there.
I am strategizing because I don't know exactly what I want to do. I have a lot of options here.
Well,
I think I have one good option.
By the way, morale stayed the same
It did
because
stay
at
the
the end
same.
of my turn we had 2 heroes. Anyway, continue.
I'm gonna do the smartest thing I can do, which is I'm going to go ahead. I don't know if this is the smartest thing I can do, because I could do that, but this is gonna save me a lot of grief. I'm gonna go ahead and play Meddling Kids.
Oh, meddling kids.
Meddling Kids.
Oh, who are you?
Yeah, that's Smarts, doesn't it? It's Smarts.
That is smart. Who are you doing that on?
I'm doing that on Super Duper Man.
Oh,
So until my next turn, he will stay
it's Stark
Stark
Mint.
Mint.
Oh, that was a good move. I'll give hats off to Garrett for that. But you save yourself a turn. Oh, good sir. Good sir.
I could do something even more funny, but I don't think I will. No, I could, but that could save me later on.
Okay.
But that.
He's gonna catnap for Stark Mint. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh man. That is hilarious. See, here's a funny thing. I don't know how that interaction would actually work.
It would work. Yeah, that would work.
Well, what I mean by that is like, okay, so Meddling Kid's effect only lasts 1 turn.
Yeah, it's until my next turn. They would do the same thing, except if I catnapped you, you wouldn't be able to do 30 damage to me.
Oh, I see. So simultaneously, he would come back to the field and then turn back to Super Duper Man.
Yeah.
Okay, understandable. Anyway, carry on. That's crazy. Garrett.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do now. So they both get. So he's off screened.
Oh, wow! Ooh, Garrett. What the heck?
Yep.
Garrett's putting the moves on me.
Yep. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and attack you for 60 more damage, putting you down to 180.
That'll take me to 180. Yeah.
And I'm down to 150 credits, and it is gonna be your turn.
Okay. So at the start of my turn, I will gain 200 credits for my turn, but I have to give Garrett 100 of those credits.
Yep.
I have 1 character, so I'll gain 150 credits, which will put me up to 900. So I'm going to go ahead and draw. So this is not a bad pull. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and in front of Brainstorm, I'm going to play Bo for 400 credits, which will put me down to 500. Bo is going to use her ability Pinpoint so she can snipe past main characters to attack side characters, and I will have her attack Hypnocrit for 50 damage.
That will take out Hypnocrit.
I'll then have Ratman attack the Meddling Kids and take them out as well. And I still have 500 credits to play with. Do I do this? So let me ask you a question. Stark Mint is off screen,
Yeah.
meaning he's not on the board right now, right? Okay. So if that's the case, I will spend 200 credits, go down to 300, and I'm going to play Press Conference. And so morale will immediately raise to 75, but I would have to discard a side character, but because I currently don't control a side character...
Does it say you have to discard a side character?
I guess it does say. So I can't play that,
You can't play it
can I?
because you have to discard a side character.
Okay, never mind. Instructions unclear.
It says you have to.
It does say you have to. Okay.
Because that's the intended purpose. That's why you get the morale.
Yeah, no, obviously. So it's everything I got. Garrett's turn. At the start of your turn, does Catnapper return?
Yeah, Catnapper returns.
So Catnapper returns, which means Starkmint returns, which means that the Meddling Kid's ability ends, which means Super Duper Man.
That's so goofy.
My goodness.
It's so goofy. All right, I gain 2 cards. All right. So I was at 250. Both of those I get 50, 100, plus 300 for turn. So I gain 400.
Oh, by the way, at the end of my turn,
Morale.
I can... Yeah, morale...
It would have gone up by 5.
It would have gone up by 5. So morale is 80.
What?
So... Oh, wait. It's only 55.
Yes,
I forgot. I couldn't play that card that would have increased the morale. Oh, man. What an interesting battle so far.
Oh man, this is tough. This is real tough.
So right now, are we on turn 3?
Turn 3.
Yeah. Okay. So it's turn 3. Garrett. So that means you gain 400 credits for your turn,
300.
plus your 2 characters, right?
Yeah. You gained 400.
Okay.
And I was at 250, so I had
650.
650.
Okay.
Man, I am destroyed.
Oh, he's in a tough position, people. A tough position.
Your camera just went out.
My camera just went out.
Ish.
Is my phone dead?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't think so. Hold on.
Technical difficulties, folks.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Here. Well, is that a charger? Yeah. Let me take that.
Well, it's meant to plug into the HDMI.
Oh. We should have done this the whole time.
I didn't know what your phone percentage was at.
It was at 50.
Pull it through the bottom so that
Good idea.
Yeah. Technical difficulties, folks.
We need an image of the little cat again.
No. Should be good. They can still see your hands.
They can see my hands. That's good. If I was a boxer, I'd be happy.
And also, people that are watching, not watching, listening, they won't know any different.
That is true. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Let me know when I'm back online, Garrett.
You're back online.
Oh, hooray. All right, everybody. Prepare to see my beautiful face again. There we go.
Awesome.
So I forgot. Oh, I left my cards up.
I didn't see them.
Fair enough. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play the Might Gem.
Yeah.
Which will raise my stats once again. So I'll be at...
You're at 120 attack now?
Let's see. I'm at 70 HP, 70 defense, and let's see, that's 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So I'm at 120 attack.
Yeah. That's rough.
Yep. 120 attack. And I'm at at 70 defense. No, 80. I meant 80 defense. Yeah.
Well, that's rough.
So I'm going to attack and kill Bo.
Oh, Bo.
Bo gets slaughtered.
Yeah.
Um,
Pretty badly.
yes, pretty badly. I'm gonna discard 2 cards to go and draw a card. I'm going to discard Waking Nightmare.
Okay.
And I'm going to discard the Thanacopter.
Okay.
And I'm going to go draw any asset.
So you can pull any asset?
Yes.
Isn't that the busted ability that we've retconned?
Yeah, but we don't have the retcon card, do we?
Oh, I suppose.
There's a couple of cards that got changed slightly.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, man.
All right. Well, do I want that one? Or... Yeah. All right, and now, actually, while I'm looking through my deck, I'm gonna go pull out that card that was supposed to be discarded. Wherever, I don't actually see it.
Fair enough.
I'm sure it'll pop up somewhere. Eventually.
You know what's funny? I didn't realize that Super Duper Man had super intelligence. I don't feel like that. Well, he is a lawyer.
Well, Superman has super intelligence.
He does?
Yeah, that's like one of his main powers. Is like he has like a ability he has like a photographic memory. He can read at like the speed of light. He can learn anything in like moments. Yeah, he's like exceedingly smart.
I guess I didn't really think about that when you compare him to characters like Batman and like the Flash.
No, he's like exceedingly smart. Like in the comics, he's
That is fair.
Stupid fucking smart.
That would make him not stupid, though.
That's true. I don't know what happened to that card. Anyways. All right. So with that, I'm at 250 credits. I already did that, and that's where I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Start of my turn. We're at turn 3. I'll gain 300 credits per turn, plus an additional 100. So I gain 400 credits. I believe last turn.
I guess it would end.
Huh?
The Hypnocrit, his ability ends when
Yes,
it
yeah. But I just dropped all the cards I was holding. But that's okay.
I can see all of James's cards if I look down slightly.
No, he can't. Oh no,
he can't.
Oh shit! I can't reach him from this angle. Yeah.
Technical difficulties, folks.
Again.
We're getting back used to it. We're getting back into it.
Yeah, we're not used to this high of a table. Okay, here we go.
It is ever so slightly higher.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So last turn, I was at 900 credits and I played Bo, but I gained 400 credits back in total. So what I'm going to do with that is I spend 700 credits, go down to 200 credits. I'm going to play Wall Woman in the Whittle. In the Whittle. What are we paying Wall Woman?
In the Whittle. In the middle.
Anyway, so Wall Woman, her ability, Wall Shifter. When played, she'll set up a wall between one lane with 50 defense and 100 HP, and I set it up right smack dab in the middle between her and Brainstorm.
Okay. Don't attack me.
Exactly.
Do not attack me.
Please.
No. Please.
Super Duper Man is going to punch the catnapper into oblivion.
Just boom.
Boom.
Gets ragdolled across the city.
Flinged into a jail cell.
Just at Mach 3.
So because of that, Super Duper Man raises the morale by 10 whenever he defeats an enemy.
Yep.
So morale is now at 65. And I also gain 200 credits whenever he defeats an enemy.
Yep.
So I am at 400 credits now. And what I'm going to do with that 400 credits is nothing.
Okay.
So, and then I'll just have Ratman attack your location for 50.
Okay. And I was at 220?
You were at 220, so you should be at 170.
170. Okay.
And yeah, that's it. I'm going to pass my turn.
Oh, okay. So I was at 250 last turn. I gain.
Also, at the end of my turn, morale increases by 10.
It does. So yeah,
It's
75.
75. Yeah.
So again, 50 credits for him. I'm at 300 plus 400 for turn. I'm at 700 credits. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting. Um.
Man,
This is
it's a tough situation, isn't it?
a little bit. A little bit.
A little bit, he says. A little bit. I wonder. Did you draw for turn?
I did not. I did not.
You draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Oh, he's thinking. He's got something.
Oh man.
Maybe.
That would have been nice.
It would have been nice.
Been
I don't know what
nice.
he's talking about, but I'm sure it would have. It would have been real good. Whatever it was.
It would have been cool.
Sure would have.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. What is your location at?
My location, I believe I'm at 180.
180.
Yeah. So I've only got 10 more health than you technically.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Garrett's contemplating, but I have no idea what he's planning.
I'm gonna attach the void
Oh.
to brainstorm.
Oh.
Shooting my attack up to 140. With it being that, I can also move any characters around.
Oh, no.
And so what I'm going to do is...
Damn it, Garrett. I know exactly what you're going to do, I think. Oh, that is not what I thought it was going to do.
Oh,
Don't forget the wall is right here.
I know the wall's right there. He's going right here regardless.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, he's going right there.
Okay.
Regardless.
So Super Duper Man takes 10 points of damage from the Void Gem.
He doesn't. I know I'm at a manipulation.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No, that's not why I'm doing that.
Yeah. So where's Wall Woman and Rat Man going?
Ratman is a total of 80 and then 50, 130.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woman's going here. I'm one-shotting Ratman.
Okay. So Ratman will be one-shotted and sent to the discard pile.
Morale will go down by 5 with KOing an enemy. So
Is Orphan also sent to the graveyard?
I would say so.
I would say so as well.
70 morale now. And I end my turn.
Ooh. So that's worrisome. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and draw for my turn. At the beginning of my turn, we're turn 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
I gain 400 credits plus 100. So that's 500. I believe last turn, the only thing I did was play Wall Woman. I was at 900. So 4 plus 5 plus 2 would be at 700. So I'm at 700 credits right now. And how much health are you at, sir?
170.
Well, this could be better. Could be real better.
Did I fool you or you win?
Well, you haven't foiled me just yet. I'm going to spend 100 credits of my 700 to play New Issue. And so I'm going to gain 100 credits on my next 5 turns.
Okay.
Does New Issue give you the 100 credits the turn it comes out? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just retain 700 then. Man, this is kind of tough. I guess Super Duper Man's just going to attack the wall, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Super Duper Man will attack the wall and destroy it. Boom.
Chakalaka.
Garrett. Garrett. Oh my
man.
lord. Okay. This is not gonna work. But at the start, not at the start of my turn. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna spend 500 credits, go down to 2. I'm gonna play 1 hit on Wall Woman.
Okay.
So Wall Woman now hits for 140, but she loses an attack on her
How much was that?
turn. Huh?
How much was it?
500.
500. So you're at 700. Okay.
I was at 700. Now at
Yeah, 200.
200. Yeah. So Wall Woman will attack your location directly for 140.
Okay. And I'm at 30.
Yeah. I end my turn.
Okay.
Morale goes up by 5.
I draw 2 cards. Okay.
Question is, can you stack 40 more damage on the Brainstorm?
So, it's turn 5. I was at 700 credits. I spent 400 credits to get the gem, so I was at 300, and I ended turn.
Mm-hmm.
So it's turn 5, and I gained 500. So I gained 5 plus 50 for him. So I'm at 850.
850, yeah. Oh boy.
Jeez.
Can you beat me this turn?
About that.
About that? You move them around so cleverly.
I have ideas.
He has a semblance of a plan.
So for 400 credits, I'm going to play the Temporal Gem. And then for another 400 credits, I'm going to play the Actuality Gem. For a total of plus 40 to my attack, which was already 140, putting me up to 180. And Brainstorm will attack
Well, you
for
know,
180, destroying the city.
Not quite. The orphan jumps out to save the day. No, but not.
Orphan
actually.
gets moved to the
He gets shifted around.
Yeah, he gets shifted
Oh
around.
no, this is unfortunate. Well,
And that
I
is
just
game.
lost. Oh, that was close.
Oh, God. I was so scared of you having. I was so close to keeping Super Duper Man there.
Unguarded, I would have one hit the second I had.
You
the
would
ability
have.
to. I had one hit
That thought
in
of
my hand.
of you having one
Oh.
hit, I was going to play. I had look at my hand.
Oh my goodness. You had so many things in your hand that you could have actually used. Oh my
But
goodness.
I didn't. Because honestly, I think that I was gonna play Dr. Shroom and put like a Shroom bot in place of this, but that wall that you put up was actually kind of annoying.
Oh, I know. That's why I
But
played
it ended up being more detrimental to you than it did me.
I know.
Wobble was such a cool character though because of
I
that.
know.
Because she has such, you can like play around her on both sides.
That is very true.
I really like her ability. She has a really cool ability.
Oh, I agree.
I think
Her and Brick Wall both
Brick Wall has have the similar ability.
cool things that they can do.
I like those abilities that like set up obstacles. I think we had an idea for like someone that put down traps.
Oh, like the trapster or
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know. What
That's
we would do
spoilers,
for it.
but
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
had that idea. I like those ideas of like putting stuff in the way.
I
But
like
good
it.
games.
Good games.
That actually
indeed,
that was
Garrett.
so close.
It was very close. What was my top deck? I wonder.
You literally had
It would have been corrections officer.
You had a perfect start. What did I
Yeah,
have?
it was a
I
near
had
perfect
Slowster and
start.
Street Magician.
Near perfect start. I want to say it was hard to do much better than I could have. Like the only way it could have gotten better is if I had drawn into a super fan, maybe.
Yeah.
But even still, I can't complain too much about getting Stark Mint off of a tragic backstoried orphan, which is pretty good.
Yeah,
So-
I mean you just did the full combo. The
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
thing.
Oh man,
Oh, like that. I got so scared. In our defense, we both had broken combos at the start.
That's true.
We both did get
to brainstorm
we
into
literally
the
had the
MacGuffin gauntlet.
We had the two most broken combos
for each deck. That's
deck.
true. Oh,
because you pulled into one hit with Super Duper Man, which is just so busted.
bro. One hit. The only way you could get better with one hit is put one hit on Hopeless.
Yeah, Hopeless one.
Oh
hit.
my god, I was hoping to draw Hopeless.
Or I think there's a set. I think there is a set you could probably do. Like if someone did something with Backfire, that could be insane.
That could probably be insane, yeah. But the thing, you would have to go, if you did Backfire, but with really high defense,
Yeah.
like something to buff up his defense super high to where he just couldn't take any damage, then he could be a monster.
The reason I like one hit so much is because there have been times where it's just straight up won a game, but there's also been times when it's lost someone in the game.
Because then they couldn't attack on their next turn.
And then you can take advantage of that.
It's true.
I love the three like character like set that you can like in battling on the three different things. It's so it's so cool. I think that's one of my favorite.
It makes it dynamic.
I think that's one of my favorite parts about the game is the three different lanes.
I think so as well.
It just adds so much more strategy to it. Like it makes you think so much more instead of it being like a one-on-one.
It's true. Like, and it's like, yeah, I get where you are. Of course, you can always come up with like crazy stuff with your side characters and stuff like that too. But oftentimes you'll have to play your side characters correctly or in the right order to get the result that you want. So
I know,
like you know, especially with like, sorry, I didn't mean to cut.
Oh no, I just like some of the combos that we have going on. Like sometimes it blows my mind that this is a game that we created.
Yeah.
Because like how deep some of the combos go and how like well you can like do stuff off of each other.
That's true.
Some of it's not even intentional. Like Brainstorm, that was not intentional how well he works.
Yeah, he can acquire the MacGuffin gauntlet and put those gems together very, very quickly.
He is vulnerable in the first like 2 or 3 turns though.
That's true. See, I was considering playing Super Duper Man against him.
If you would have played, I would have died. He would have died.
The thing was, I didn't have enough money to one-shot him with one hit at the time was the issue. So I wasn't going to throw that out because I was like, you know, because otherwise you would have stalemated Super Duper Man with him probably.
That's why I didn't move Super Duper Man in front of him.
Yeah.
It's because I could not. Super Duper Man is so hard to take out sometimes.
Yeah, it's very true.
You really have to work around him.
You need like a discontinued or something like that.
Yeah. Or you have to take out Clark Mint.
Clark Mint, yeah, like the meddling kids.
I was very close to taking out Clark Mint. If I had like 50 more credits, I could have used Void Gem onto him plus Catnapper and Void Gem at him and then one shot him. That was my initial plan, but I barely didn't have enough credits for it.
That makes sense. But wait, Void Gem wouldn't deal damage because matter manipulation.
No, it wouldn't. But I would have been able to do over the 100 defense.
Oh, I see. That would have been awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would have done like perfectly 100 if I would have done it in that order, and that would have KO'd him.
Ooh, that's brutal.
Because with side characters, if you meet their defense, you beat it. Isn't that what we agreed?
I thought we changed our minds and we said, if you exceed the defense, it defeats.
I don't remember. I don't remember what we decided. It's whatever is written in the rules that you wrote.
The rules that I wrote says it has to exceed.
Okay, that's fine.
So, but the reason I say that is just because like if they die instantly, they're already squishy enough, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
But, yeah. No, that being said, this is going to be our first episode of Comical 2025. So stay tuned. We're going to keep updates out and about when we're going to have the Kickstarter coming. Yes. We're going to have some public play tests pretty soon. Mm-hmm. But we're going to
make sure that we stay on top of doing these podcasts. It should be a lot easier now that we are in the new studio. We have everything set up. It took a while to get everything set up and moved. And
oh, yeah.
Just to have the time for us to do it. But
consistency will be key here.
Yes, absolutely. Especially on these months leading up to the Kickstarter, we want to be doing as much as possible for it. But yeah, I mean, again, it's so much fun. I forget how fun the game is to play sometimes because we worked on it so much in the background.
It's true.
Sometimes we don't play it for a while.
We don't actually play it.
It's so much of like
that's the thing.
Yeah, so much networking and like talking to people about it and talking about the game or
And
getting the
hyping
art
them up.
done
Oh yeah.
or working on the website or the social medias, and it's like, oh man, you forget how fun the actual game is and how much we actually enjoy
Fall
playing
in love with it all over again.
Oh my god,
and everything.
It's so fun.
Oh man.
But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. We really appreciate everybody that tunes into these. And we will be back next week.
For yet another video.
Yes.
About the Comical Podcast. We'll have episode 12 by then. We'll come up with another thing for that, I'm sure. Keep doing what we're doing. But yeah.
Right.
Just
thank you everybody for watching.
and have a good one now, everybody.
Later.